Habayim to Woodson's 5th International Night, hosted by For the Culture Club. My name is Opal Cohen, and I'm the president of For the Culture. For as long as I can remember, Israeli songs played in my family's kitchen while my mom cooked Israeli food. An Israeli flag flew from the porch, and very strictly, only Hebrew was spoken at home. With roots from the Iberian Peninsula, North Africa, and the Mediterranean, my mom was raised by Moroccan parents, while my dad's parents came from Turkey and Egypt. My family instilled in me a sense of cultural pride with stories of the difficult immigration adjustments in Israel and the reasons that made it all worth it. That is why I am here before you today, taking pride in my roots and heritage, like I was taught by my mother and from my grandparents' stories.
Hello everyone, my name is Christine Nguyen and I am the Vice President of the For the Culture Club. But at home, my name is Thuy Anh and my vision is Con heo của mẹ, or my mother's little pig. Although I can speak Vietnamese, I struggle to read anything besides a menu. So when I visited Vietnam last summer and met my younger cousin who could speak English as well as she could Vietnamese, I was jealous and felt shameful. However, I realized that everyone's experience is different. Today, I embrace my shortcomings and continue to learn the Vietnamese language and culture from my cousins, my aunts and uncles, my parents, my brother, and even my 5-year-old nephew. They have shown me the love and beauty of my heritage. And as I continue to nurture and cherish a vital part of my identity, I only hope I can fully embody the values they have taught me. One way I strive to carry on this legacy is through the For the Culture Club.
For the Culture is a club that embraces the variety of cultures and ethnicities at Woodson. We strive to learn more about other cultures through meetings where members share some of their favorite folktales, movies, and snacks.
Learning about these multitude of identities creates a bond with our peers and allows everyone to promote diversity in Woodson's community and beyond. Creating an inclusive environment where everyone can be proud of their culture and ethnicity is one of our key goals.
Through International Night, our club shows just a glimpse of everyone's culture through the food, clothing, and performances from Woodson's very own students. Although I-Night lasts only a couple hours, we hope the beauty and elegance of all of these cultures stay with you for a lifetime.
Now let's start off the night with a fashion show. Please welcome to the stage Ashley Pack and Hannah Lee.
Ashley Pak, and I am the media coordinator of For the Culture. I am South Korean, but sadly, I have yet to visit South Korea with my family. My parents and grandparents immigrated to the US around the 1980s, while I was born and raised in the United States. While I would say I grew up in a pretty Korean household, I always felt disconnected from my culture growing up, mainly due to the fact that I can barely speak the language. I do know at least one phrase in Korean though, which is 한국말 잘 못해요, which essentially translates to, I can't speak Korean. I can say that phrase has come in handy in my life. However, I realized that not being able to speak the language should stop me from embracing my culture and learning more about my Korean heritage. Now, as an officer of the Korean Students Association and For the Culture, I aim to support my peers in freely expressing their cultural identities without any limitations.
안녕하세요 여러분, 제 이름은 이혜나입니다. Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Lee, and as the president of the Korean Students Association, I'm honored to be here on stage as one of your MCs for the night. I moved to the US from South Korea in my freshman year, so one question I get pretty often is, then how are you so good at English? The truth is, I'm not. It's a constant struggle trying to switch from one language to another, and I mess up a lot more times than I'd like to admit. Before I found my place here, I was constantly embarrassed of being too Korean or too mainland, not to mention feeling self-conscious about my pronunciation. But I have realized since then that it is my heritage and where I come from that makes me who I am today. By embracing my roots, I want to show others the beauty of Korean culture, as well as the countless other ones you will see tonight.
Now that you know who we are, let's get to know some of our models as well as their cultures, starting off with Southeast Asia. First from Vietnam, we have An Phan and Thale, who are both wearing traditional Vietnamese ao dad. Ao dad literally
Mainaya. Hola. Hello. As most of my fans in the audience already know, I am Gabriel Munoz, your celebrity MC for the night. I am a dual citizen, first generation Bolivian American. Like many others, my parents were immigrants who faced hardships and struggles. I watched as they toiled away for what seemed like a pointless dream this country made up to build up its workforce. But in the end, they achieved it. And seeing them rise up and reach a level most dream of has inspired me and has given me the basis of what I hope and dream for one day. My culture is important to me as it has made my identity. My culture is more than the food and the dances. My culture is more than the corruption and lawlessness that plague the continent. Though, of course, like everyone else, I hope the audience will get to enjoy the performances and food that represent my people. My culture stems from multiple indigenous tribes, but my country was born out of militaristic turmoil in order to honor the man who upthrew the chains of oppression off of the entire continent.
But my name is actually not Hannah Kwesi. The correct pronunciation of my first name is Henna, like the temporary tattoo dye, and it means happiness in Arabic. Can you guess what Arab country I'm from? Just kidding, I won't make you do that. I'll give you a hint though. It's home to not one, but two of the 7 wonders of the world, one being the pyramids, and the other being this really attractive and funny girl with blonde curly highlights. Sources say she was last seen in a navy dress. I don't know her, but she seems pretty chill. I'm Egyptian and a first-generation American with both my parents born and raised in Cairo. To me, Egyptian culture is a dichotomy of vibrant spirit and hard work. It's both al-Dunya, which translates to mother of the world, and it's being one of the oldest, most innovative civilizations, while also doubling as the Hollywood of the Middle East, producing all of the most popular movies and TV, music, and comedy. It's a country of hustlers and creatives who know how to have a good time and not take themselves too seriously, which is the persona that I try to emulate. Thank God my name isn't actually Hannah, though. Me and Hannah, who you met earlier, have been getting mixed up way too often recently. It's enough that we're practically identical. Doppelgangers are the worst.
You know what isn't the worst?
What?
You know what's actually pretty far from the worst?
What is?
You know what's gonna be really awesome?
What?
Whoa, I was just gonna say the fast show that's about to happen.
Oh, let's welcome on our fashionistas to the stage.
Traditional Indian outfit consisting of an embroidered skirt, blouse, and katana. They are known as both casual and special occasions.
Today was also wearing a lip
She was Debbie and she wore it in the wedding, and are also wearing a hijab. Originally worn solely by royalty, rings are most traditionally worn as an Indian sultan and feature various styles of patterns.
Sarah Blacksheet is wearing a lehenga choli, which consists of the lehenga choli blouse and the dupatta skirt over the outfit. Jasra Singh is wearing a traditional Punjabi outfit called a salwar kameez.
Whilst representing India, Raya Kumar is wearing a sari, and Aditya Mesh is wearing a salwar kameez. Both of these garments can be worn as day wear or for special occasions in India.
Rita Kareem and Adia Malavitsa are wearing two lacy outfits. These are worn during special occasions in Pakistan.
Give it up for South Asia!
Single-handedly representing Latin America
if you have a white 4LX 4225. Thank you, Raha. I think she said it's a Cadillac. It's white. White Acura 4LX 4225. Thank you for ruining the show. Please move your car. Thank you. Hannah?
We're on
Priscilla?
Roman Montezero.
Representing Somalia, Salma Abdus wearing a traditional Somali dua, which is made out of the sequin material to showcase the Gujarat, and is underneath the golden netting.
Ruth and Baby, Donaway, Caleb, and Megan, traditional Ethiopian dress. They are hand-woven dresses made of cloth woven into long strips that are sewed together. And shiny dresses
From Eritrea, Blue Jane Adelaide and her sister Lami Adelaide are wearing a top, which is an outfit native to the Tigray tribe, their father's tribe. Give it up for the Middle East and Africa!
Okay, before we get started with the amazing performances tonight, let's have a little trivia time, shall we? We are going to need 3 volunteers, so please raise your hand if you'd like to come up to the stage to participate.
Headphones kid, bring the person you're pointing to.
Can we also get Mr. Ryan McElveen, school board member Cohen, and Rachel Agdemio onto the stage?
Let's have everyone introduce themselves. Really quickly, tell us your name.
My name is Sar. I'm Rachel.
Hey, it's Ryan Hall.
I'm Valeria.
Jamil. My name is Musa.
by Malta.
Amazing. After each question, everyone will present their answers and we will announce the correct answer at the end.
Starting with question number 1. What country's national animal is a unicorn?
Let's start on this stage. Give yourselves, try to come up with an answer. I'll start down this side. Yes, the question is, what country's national animal is a unicorn?
Scotland.
Denmark?
Bhutan.
Germany.
Italy.
Netherlands. Scotland.
Okay, the correct answer is Scotland.
Question number 2. What country has over 520 languages spoken?
I got no guess. America?
I'm gonna say U.S. as well.
America.
The United States of America.
I'm gonna go India.
Papua New Guinea.
All good guesses, but
The correct answer is Nigeria.
Next, question number 3. Which country produces most of the world's oxygen?
To Russia.
Which country produces most of the world's oxygen?
Russia.
Brazil.
Canada.
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 Kenya. Nepal.
The acceptable answers were Brazil, Australia, and Russia.
we're on to question number 4. Which country has the most time zones? One more time. Which country has the most time zones? Ready?
France. Russia.
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 Mr. Ryan told me it's Russia, so Russia.
Same.
Okay, the correct answer was France with 13 different time zones.
Finally, what country consumes the most bread per capita?
Which country serves the most bread per capita?
France.
United States?
Canada.
Italy.
France.
France. I'll just go with the